Hello everybody, it feels good to be back on the grind, by the way, for this, because it's been a while. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this thing rolling here, be back with more to Blob, wait for it, and there we go. Oh shit, hold on, need to mute that for a minute there. Okay, we're good now. Sorry, I'm with them again, as expected, usual. So, yeah, first of all, hold on. Hold on. Alright, first of all, big thank you to, XNet007 for following. This was 3 days ago though, so sadly I was not on stream to acknowledge this, but we'll go ahead and run it now. There we go in that regard. Also, thank you to Messi, by the way, for hosting, and if you're still there, hello, by the way. Anyways, and yes, we are going to be playing more of the Blob. Oh, yeah, because I need to knock some games off my backlog. We've started that, and lo and behold, it's Steam Summer Sale Day. I completely forgot for like an hour because I was doing other shit. And I didn't even realize until like 15 minutes later. Because you know at the start, how normally everything is down across the board, basically. Well, this time that didn't happen with me. Well, not necessarily, but I didn't notice it. Anyways, I've already got some stuff planned in my cart to get some things. Want to get the Season 2 pass for Soul Calibur 6 because it's on sale, and I just bought that a while back, and I'm only now playing a little bit of it. Also want to get Wolfenstein Youngblood because that's on sale decently at a good price. SWAT 3 is like $6.49, even though it should be more like 75% off, but or even 50. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Lego Incredibles is like $8, and I can get that with the DLC, which is like $2, even though it's not on sale. And then SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy Deluxe Packs. That would give me at least 5 things off my wish list. And once I get the paid back, basically, then I will probably see if I can get something else as well. Maybe a couple other things that day as well. And I'd say I'd probably make out pretty well if I do say so myself. But that's basically part of the plan, and we're going to see how that goes. Plus, I do want to. Plus, if I'm going to free up the storage, I need to free up the stuff too. So, yeah, we're going to beat more games so we can clear things, so I can have more space. Damn it, because that's how we do it. Anything else, really? Oh yeah, I finally actually have fully caught up on all the Fast and the Furious films, or more specifically, I rewatched Hobbs and Shaw today. Funny enough, now in 2 days, I go see F9. Yeah, I'm getting out of the house, as crazy as that is. That's insane to think about. But you don't realize it, what you got, until... Anyways, but... yeah, I rewatched Hobbs and Shaw, so now I caught up on them. So now, I can properly give you a proper ranking of my personal opinion on all Fast and Furious films. All 9 of them ranked. Well, it's 10 because, well, there's early screenings for F9, but I'm going Saturday. Anyway, anyways, with the series ranked, so here are the ranking. I'll go from worst to best here. Okay, so ranking for worst one would be the 4th film, Fast and Furious, without the thes. In all seriousness, this was where they were going through some serious growing pains before it finally went into the 5th one, where it pretty much became the embodiment of what the Fast and the Furious franchise is now, quite frankly. Whether that's a good or bad thing is entirely up to you. Anyways, although, yeah, not bad, but still some growing pains. Too Fast is kind of I've ranked it like number 8. And those two, by the way, Too Fast, Too Furious, and just Fast and Furious and second films I've both rated 3 stars. Enjoyable, but not really high class, to be honest. Too Fast, probably would have hated it back then partially, but now I've grown over the years to enjoy it more in a bit and have a weird begrudging respect, still keeping things where the first one left off, albeit without Dominic Toretto. But yeah. Anyways, though. Then in 7th place, I've ranked Fate of the Furious. I did see this one in theaters too. I did enjoy the hell out of it, enjoyed it, but honestly, this is where you could start to see things starting to slow down a little bit in the typical formula they've got going on here, so what are you gonna do really at this point? But anyways, but it's still enjoyable. I ranked Hobbs and Shaw at number 6. I do think it's actually a step up from Fate, because it still takes some of the stuff that Fate did right, but still focuses on just, well, Hobbs and Shaw mostly. And of course the bantering between those two was funny in Fate, and it's even more funnier here. I did rewatch that today actually, and God, some of that bantering is still funny as hell. Oh man, it's still also enjoyable as hell. But yeah, kind of more that buddy cop thing, or not buddy cop, more like buddy agent, but you get the idea. It's still enjoyable to hell, but enjoyable. I'd say more enjoyable than F8, yeah. Then at number 5, Fast and Furious 6. A nice, pretty much sort of last full-bore effort before the tragic accident that happened that unfortunately claimed Paul Walker's life and took him from us too soon. But yeah, F and F6, I'd say pretty good on the whole, basically. Throws in some other shocking twists, and yeah. And then coming in at number 4 is Fast 5, which is pretty much where the probably what a lot of people would consider the best film in the entire franchise. But it's not my personal favorite, but I'd have to be a fool to not put it in the top 5, being honest, really. It'd be pretty foolish not to. But it's not my personal favorite. But yeah, I still enjoyed the hell of it quite a bit. That's when they finally perfected the formula down for what the franchise is now. Which is why, and that may or not be the best thing, which is why these next two are higher on my list, and I've personally also given them more. Number 3, I've ranked Tokyo Drift, which I did see in theaters, and I was only 9 when that movie came out, so yeah. Honestly, returning back to a more grounded kind of ordeal for this story, and really going into more pure race stuff still, and taking it up on another side, switching things up a bit with a different protagonist. Honestly, it was kind of a breath of fresh air. I was a little hesitant at first, but eventually I got suckered in as a kid when I saw it, and rewatching it now pretty much reaffirmed my opinion about it, especially watching them in chronological order, which I did do this time, which means F1, F2, then 4, 5, 6, then Tokyo Drift, then 7, 8, and then Hobbs and Shaw, in that order. And I have to say, yeah, I really still enjoy the hell out of Tokyo Drift, quite frankly. I still think it's very underrated to this day. Good Backflix even considers it the black sheep of the franchise, and it's the only Fast and Furious film he's ever considered doing a video on. I think he should, because honestly, it's so radically different, but even then, well, not too radically different, but different enough. Number 2, I ranked the original, by the way. Still love the hell out of its style, and it just, oozes with style as hell. There's not much something, but what it makes up for, the action is really enjoyable as hell, and yeah, some other touching moments. And finally, at the top of the list, I ranked number 1, Furious 7. Mostly because pretty much the swan song for Paul Walker and his character of Brian O'Connor. And I thought it was done in such a great way, quite frankly, that I really think nothing else could top it. And I pretty much saw Tokyo Drift, 7, 8, Hobbs and Shaw, and it's going to be 9 by this Saturday. I'll have seen most of them in theaters. I was pretty young when the first 2 came out, so I never really saw them in theaters. Probably saw them at least once or twice on DVD, though. Or maybe caught glimpses, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, so that was that. just thought I'd mention that there just for fun, because it was a thing I was doing. Right, I think it's about time now. So, kill that. Webcam can go away. Oh, and don't mind, the boys at Meet are live as well at this hour, so yeah. Let's go ahead and play the Blob, shall we? Let's continue our journey of the Blobs. Welcome. Okay, let's see if we can... Yeah, we can thankfully skip all this. Press space. Back to story mode. Okay, when we last left off, we completed downtown. There's 10 levels in this game total. Now we're gonna do the Chroma Dam. Euphoric. And as you can see, as we keep moving, we're gonna keep bouncing. Ah, curse them and their ink. Get him. See ya. What the hell? Haha. Whee! Send him flying. Crash and burn. Chroma Dam was a marvel of radiant engineering. Let's see if we can restore it to its former glory. Now, I know I may have been gone from all of this shit, but genuinely it shouldn't be much trouble. Objective here is to restore the mighty Chroma Dam. Biff has been captured and being held prisoner. Break in and set him free. Biff. Alright, Andre is leaving. The prison wall's at the bottom of the hill. Probably gonna need to complete more of these objectives. There are 2 jails in the complex. As you can see. The inked police station will activate if you raise the alarm. When you found Biff, make your way through this sector gate. Take that. Let's see if we can put some color back in some of this. Wait, isn't there a challenge? Oh, that might not have been the place to look, but there is certainly a shit one here. We gotta bust Biff out. Roll down the hill and make your way into the jail compound. Oh shit. Oh boy. I made it in. So to give me some more challenges. There's another one there. Propaganda towers. Well, I got 30 blue paint points for you. Or let me get a little bit more. Oh shit. Come on. I'm having a little trouble. There we go. Drain that sucker and booyaka. Challenge completed in 1. A new challenge is available. Inks have not noticed your arrival, Red. You need 100 points of any color to break into a jail. Yeah. I gotta get more paint then. Said we need 100 points of any color to basically break into a jail. Perfect, we got 100. Careful. Shit, you hit it. Don't worry. Grab some more. Bust them out of that jail, so just start draining. I suggest you get your draining, boy. Start draining, boy. Yay, got it all in one. Another challenge is available. I'm out of pain points though. Start draining, boy. I need a wash. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit, stop it. Ah, these goons won't leave me alone. Damn it. This ain't working. There's too many of them. There's an alarm raised. I get it. Okay, how do I disable the goddamn alarm? It doesn't tell you how to disable that shit. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to get the jail. You know what that means. I'm gonna need 100 paint points. I guess you suggest you get to... I suggest you get to collecting then. Oh, burning, burning. I lost time. Fire. Get that shit. Oh, no fucking way. Nice work. Oh shit, I need yellow paint points. Oh, luckily, there's a yellow right over there. No, that's a green. Now you got a yellow. Hey, oh, didn't know Braun and Raquel were a thing. Really now? I didn't really now, Damien21, really? Well, ain't that something? Take that. Now I better wipe the last of these out before something happens. There we go. God, I love this. Now what do I gotta do? Alright, they're gonna light up again. Don't need that. Second jail. Again, I'm gonna need more paint points now. Shit, I don't have enough paint points. So I can drain it, but I need way more. You're out of paint points. Go get some more. Fuck. Wash up. Like the stone cold soap, son. Like the stone cold soap. Now we get Lashley v. Cena at SummerSlam. Happy Lashley retained. Number 17 in the bag. Nope. Not number... Wait. It's more like it's gonna be Lashley versus... More like it's gonna be Cena versus the big dog. And if you even want to count Universal title, he still ain't winning in the end. And no, 17 would not be in the bag, even if it was to be Cena versus Lashley. I'm pretty sure we've had to have gotten that at least once. Yay, new challenges available, woohoo! They'll take that. Thank you for the rescue, they caught him behind. War Machine, stay alert, could be anywhere. That's all the challenges. In the meantime, we should get more of these crazy colors, and we should really start painting. Tribal Chief. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I said. Or did you mean to say, well, it don't matter either way. He ain't gonna lose, even if he's Tribal Chief, or if it is the Almighty. He ain't winning either way, let's be honest. He'll kick him right, he'll be sent right back to Hollywood either way. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, and, either way, there might will be more shit. Oh, did I now? Ah, shit. Maybe a force of habit or something, I can't remember. He doesn't matter either way, I mean, that bit it. Oh god, Otis, no, what was Otis? Well, my bad if I did call him that here. Well, my bad then. But what the hell, nah, that can't be Otis. What the hell even was Otis's nickname? Oh yeah, the Bulldozovic, get it? Because Dozovic, but then they got rid of that shit and just plain old Otis. Which is not really exciting if you ask me, but oh well, WWE keep on name changing shit for the fuck of it. Take that. Let's paint. And besides, not without beardless Otis it ain't, which is just, ugh. This shit creepy, man. This shit's creepy as fuck. Okay. Weights and stakes. Yep, that's basically it for Otis. And poor Tucker just gets left behind. Apparently there was some interview with Tucker. Apparently it was a good old wrestle talk. And apparently Tucker didn't have much of an idea either. Waiting for Lana to drop her supposed dirt. Well, all in good time, my friend. I gotta paint buildings blue, yellow, and green. Well, shit. We gonna do some painting. Oh, no, I got a lot of fucking painting to do. Wait, that's yellow. What can I do for the yellow? It'll be nice to see what dirt she has to drop. Probably related to all the other shit that she's had to deal with. Well, this camera need a little bit of blue. I have none. Shit. I missed a green. Tag that. Now wait for the blue to spawn, or maybe I can find another blue elsewhere. That leads it to yellow. Okay, come on, give me the blue here now. Or shall I just go hunt another blue? It might be easier. Or if I go back away here. Gotcha. Now let's go paint the town, or paint these blocks. Dun, dun, dun. Just gonna keep on trekking. Ah! Yellow's in the way. Stop it. No! Gotcha! And we have more time, and more challenges. Oh wait, our gate's unlocked now because we just did that. Yeah, this game is starting to really... Let me see, what challenges are we gonna do here? Aquarium. I need red. I need some friggin' red now. Okay, give me... That's not red. Well, what can I use up while I'm waiting for the red to respawn? Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, now, where do I go for the red? Oh, wait, there. Just gonna hop in that sucker. In we go. Drain. Drain that shit. Woohoo! Restored. Now that's awesome. Ah, Hallie. Yeah, whatever you want to believe, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, another title match she earned. Yeah, it's good news for you. It's bad news for the rest of us. Honestly, I'm getting sick of it. They need to do just... At this point, it's no matter how many times they turn Charlotte heel or face. It's just nothing's gonna matter. They can turn her as many times as they want, it's just not gonna work. You know what they need to do? They just need to fucking overhaul her character. At this point, what little of a character she has is... You know, already the main roster doesn't have enough characters it is, and God forbid that's what Vince wants, and he wants to call up friggin' Karrion Kross without goddamn Scarlet, so that's already a problem. I'm surprised he isn't asking for people like Cameron Grimes. I'm surprised he isn't. Because I don't know if Grimes... Oh, come on, it can't be that green. Oh wait, I just need a... That's what I need to do. Now, how many more challenges? Because I think there might be more. Waypoint. Hey, what's this? Ooh. I got another transformation thing. But yeah, not earned in any way, shape, or form, but hey, it's none of my business. Or that's what some people want me to believe, but spoiler alert, I don't go down that easily. I don't go back down that easily. For real though, the booking of Charlotte is a mess, and the way she looked, like, gosh, she just looks so unrecognizable in a way. God, this is a mess. Everything is a mess. I'm so sick of also this nonsensical booking as well. I think Charlotte may have gotten control over this shit, and that's something you never give to anyone. Hulk Hogan WCW 2000. Ugh. Oh god, and Russo. Now look, say what you will about Vince Russo, but his fucking burial of Hulk Hogan was goddamn epic. Like, that shit was fucking epic. Just straight up burial. Oh, man. Kind of insane when you think about it, but in a way, it worked. And Hogan, Charlotte, you big balloon. I gotta get to 1400 for the next goal. There's probably more crazy shit. Follow this road to the Chroma Dam, Blob. Oh, yeah, and Charlotte, you big balloon, no selling. You big balloon, no selling son of a gun. Kiss my ass. Oh, yeah, there's the big finale line for ya. One of these days, this shit's gonna blow over eventually, and we're gonna get another fucking Bash at the Beach style burial. I can guarantee you it. We will get another burial in that style. Someone will do it. We're gonna have this thing. They're gonna do a shit thing. They're gonna do a thing to appease Charlotte. We are literally gonna have a finish like that. I wouldn't be surprised if at one point someone gets fed up with this, realizes this shit, and they play some kind of trick with the whole Bash at the Beach. Like what happened with Bash at the Beach. Because the thing was, they were gonna do a tournament basically back in the day when the belt was declared vacant or so, I think, for the umpteenth time. I can't remember, but eventually in WCW 2000, like, there was gonna be this big old tournament. Yeah, crown the WCW champion with this crazy shoot finish, basically, you know. Basically, Hogan lying down for Jarrett and then screwing, yeah. Hogan would not even want to put over Jeff Jarrett. Oh boy, that good as old, tale as old as time, they say. Yep, refused to put over Jarrett. And so let's that infamous match finish. And then, of course, we get the other thing that eventually happened, of course. We know Jarrett literally lays down for Hogan, and yeah, Russo comes out. It's like, this your idea, Russo? And he's like, that's why this company's in the damn shape that it's in, because of bullshit like this. Then pins Jarrett and walks off in disgust. And then comes the infamous shoot promo that was not planned. The tournament would have happened, but we all know what happened there. Oh, that infamous shoot promo. That goddamn politician Charlotte Flair, bro. Ooh, there's a good one. Let me tell ya who doesn't give a shit about this women's division. That goddamn politician Charlotte Flair, bro. Ugh, I'm doing a more weaselly Vince Russo. Taking on so much pain it's ready to burst. Slam it and get 30. But I'm out of pain points. Sooner or later, we're gonna have a literal belt in that fucking division. And we're gonna call it the Charlotte Flair Memorial Belt, because it's not gonna mean shit like the rest of the women's belts in this fucking company. Ooh, hello. We are beef. I need more yellow points there, but I need the other stuff. Gonna need some green. Let's call it what it really. Oh, hello. Chugga 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 chugga. That's what it sounds like when it's doing that. Wee-hoo! Now I need some green. I need some green. Okay, where to go? Give me the... There we go. Now where am I gonna need more? Because I know there's got to be another piece of this building around here somewhere that has it. Ah, shit. No luck. I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't fucking find it. Shit. Fail. What are we doing? Wait, that's yellow. I need green. Wish I could carry more. I feel like 100's not enough with what we're doing. Okay. I cannot find this stupid thing. Or is that supposed to be it? Go around. I can't even tell anymore. There. No! Don't jump in. Oh, you fool! I'm stuck! You fool! You make me, oh great. You made me go full Gilbert Gottfried. I hope you're happy, game. I hope you're fucking happy. Made me go full Gilbert Gottfried. Oh shit. You made me go full Gilbert fucking Gottfried. And this camera still sucks. Oh god, they really did not. I doubt even playing this with a gamepad would make this any better, if I'm being perfectly honest right now. Done. The Blob, not gonna lie, does sound a little bit like Luigi. Luigi Mario, you know, stop it. Ow. Look at all this. We just gonna keep on painting. There's an easy way to get some paint. Okay. Oh, get ready to rumble. Oh. There's an ink tank. Oh, newest weapon. You need plenty of paint to take it out, Blob. Tanks fire at you from a distance. Move behind. It's gonna cost 100 points. Oh shit. All I need is 100 paint points. Bang! One hit KO. You're out of time. Hit it. Time to transform the landscape. Yay, I'm back. Oh, but the water, no. There goes my paint. Take that. And that and that. A little bit of this. Luckily, I got a bunch of orange for you. And a lot of it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, stuck. Got stuck again. What a pain because oh boy, fall. I need more orange. Luckily it resets you back there and you've already gotten your orange, so fuck. Got it. Alright, there's another challenge to do. And right now there's a boatload of them. The low buildings need to be purple. And right now we're in fucking trouble. Need a little bit of blue. Oh wait, there's more. The exit gate is opened up. There's some more goals they want you to do. It doesn't even matter if we repaint those orange, because we're only repainting what we need to. Paint them all, damn it. Come on, paint them all. Okay. What am I missing? That. Good thing I caught that. Another challenge. Oh god, just nothing but challenges and challenges and just more fucking challenges. Oh shit. Give me... oh no. Okay, give me the blue. I'll take whatever's next and we'll see. Follow the marker flares. More race. Made it. Ooh, I need some pain. Oh, I may sneeze again. Oh, excuse me. Now, is there even anything? There's probably more painting we should do. Come on. Oh boy. Probably, wait, the gate's all unlocked. Of course it's unlocked. Oh boy. Alright. Wind cannon. Tall buildings, yellow, orange, and red. Nope. That's not working. Ooh. I need those two. Yellow for your orange. And now some yellow for your yellow. 1, 2, 3, I knew he couldn't keep that. One from Shade, I knew he couldn't keep that streak going. There's another challenge. In fact, there's 2 challenges. But if that wind cannon is powered up enough, then fuck it. We're gonna power this shit up and we're gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Ah, shit. Go get some paint. Wind cannon. Travel across distances. Manhole opens, rolls to it. This one's ready. Give it a shot. Okay, here we go. Woo! That was fun. Hit the gate now. Last gate open. Next goal. I'm sorry, we've already hit that. Unless there's another essential story goes. Tank depot. Shut it down and stop their tanks. On top of that, we need to rescue the dam workers from this island jail. Okay, we'll do those 2 tasks and then we'll stop at this level. Finally, you must cross the Chroma Dam. Tank depot. Paint it with 100 purple. Well, shit. I'm going to need some purple. Give me some red. I said, give me a little bit of red. Oh, shit. I'm out of paint points. I need some red. There we go. And you can keep on draining that shit while the boys at Mead keep talking. And done! Suckers. More challenges. It's probably only necessary in order to power up the wind cannon itself, but either way, I'm out of... Oh! Hello, new follower! Thank you for following, Tobby LT. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Glad you're here. There's a jail over the ink we need to bust into. We need to bust into that here. Alright. When is it? Now what? Just open the thing. Oh shit. That's the pad I need to cross onto. Ah, fuck. Fell into the ink. Get to the water. Get the water. Ah, and I'm dead. Oh, bad luck. See if I can get some more points and rack up a bunch of stuff. I gotta rack these things up here. This is insane right now. Okay, I think I racked them up. Give me all the paint points in the world. Okay, if we're supposed to get over there, then this might be more of an issue than I thought. Okay, take me around. We'll get off. Must be part of the challenge then. Take that, and that, and that. I gotta break it open for 100 paint points of any kind, so... And watch out for those damn leech bots. They'll eat you a lot. Or is it red? No, it doesn't matter what. Just drain it. Oh yeah. When it's white, you can use any color. Oh, look at that. Paint this sucker red. And drain, 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 drain. Hell yeah, we got it. New challenges available. Amount of paint points though, because it pretty much took up the entire jail. And bad luck. You gotta be flippin' kidding me. Shit. Well, at least I mean I got the thing done, so I shouldn't have to do it again. I still got a decent amount of lives in me. Excuse me. Okay, because, yeah, it looks like we got that there, but in spite of it, there are still those leeches there, and that's payback for earlier. Paint all this, because the more you paint, the more... Shit, I accidentally triggered the gate. Okay. Alright, what's this challenge? Wind cannon. I gotta go fire up the chroma now. It looks like they want me to go a specific way. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh boy. There we go. Squeeze in and wee. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. Nope. Oh, I fucked it up royally. Stupid shit. Alright, this way. I want to get the point thing. Alright. Oh, that's why I missed it, because of that bullshit there. Oh, finally we made it. That was a bit of a pain. And who puts... Okay, just put me back in the thing now and launch me over. Now, I guess I gotta go back in there to launch through the cannon. Yay! Now me and the man keep moving. Yeah, that wasn't probably gonna help. Alright. More styles. We got almost all of them in the level. I think that finally unlocked the next thing, did it? You've reached the damn well, Blob. Damn wall. Machinery is pumping ink downstream. Make your way up the wall, but beware the hazards. Looks like now we got some river platforming to do for a change. At the top, restore the dam and clean the waterways below. Well, here goes nothing. Yup. I gotta get up there. Forget the challenges. Oh! Oh, fuck. That's not good. Go, go, go. Gotcha now. Go, go, go. Oh. Shit, that was close. Watch out. My god, everything's still... Ah! Ah, get back! All of you! Whoa! You should have shouted! Ugh, it's all bullshit. All of it. I gotta restore these waterways. Oh man, I'm in sick. Oh no, don't tell me that's a part of a stupid challenge and I've gotta go all the way back down and paint that shit proper. Fucking hell. They don't make any of this shit easy. Stinking game. I'm gonna take a big old fall because of your bullshit. 3 weak points. 50 yellow, 50 blue, and 50 green. See, ain't this madness? So not only do you gotta climb all the way up on top of that, but you gotta actually get your happy ass up there. Asshole! Oh, wow, shit. There. Forget the yellow. Oh, fuck! No! Why are you falling in there, you motherfucker? You see? Why? Oh! Fuck this. Oh, this is bullshit. You know what happens when you fuck off, thingy? Stop! Why is this so goddamn difficult to fucking control? go. You never had me. You never had your car. Shit! Oh, what the fuck? Do you see how ridiculous this pain in the ass everything is with this fucking Yetta? And the camera just, it's not easy to move around with the mouse. Like, it really just moves whenever the hell it wants to. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, you asshole! I can't even get out of this fucking thing. Every time I keep fucking falling down this shit. And I'm pissed. I hate this. I can't even get to the goddamn top. And I'm trying as best as I can. See what I mean? What the? Oh, you fucking asshole! Oh my god, I hate this. I fucking hate this bit. Why do I have to do such tedious ass... Ugh. This is not fucking... Ugh, I hate this shit. I have to keep running and running and running. Okay, 1, 2. Ah, you can't even stick there fully? What a bunch of bullshit! I hate this. I hate the way the jumping is. Like, trying to roll on here is such a big pain in the fucking ass. I wish there was like a rather simple double jump, or that was much easier to roll apart. Oh, only now I make it up to realize you're fucked. Why is it so goddamn difficult to roll upon this shit? And I don't know which way I'm Fuck off! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you absolute scummy piece of shit. And see how the camera just moves around on its goddamn own? Ugh. They didn't think this shit out for PC at all. No wonder it's such a pain in the ass. Oh, man. Ah! Fuck off! See, I'm barely back up, and this time when I get to the top, it falls off again. Now, please don't fail me. Like, they're putting one of those there is just insult in the wound right there. Like, okay, that's green. Yellow's that way. It's a good thing I partially color-coded this shit earlier. So that should help me. Grrr! Fucking leeches, man. Cursed leeches. Got some yellow. Oh. I need a little bit of green. Okay, get that blue for you. That ought to do it. Green is on. Now me and the mad scientists are going to rip it apart. Drained, and I think I'm done with this. Honest to God, seriously done with this shit. I may be out of pain point. I may be out of pain points, but I don't give a fuck. Because quite frankly... Oh god, you gotta be kidding me! I'm stuck! I'm stuck now! What the fuck? I'm stuck! I am honest to god, genuinely 100... No! You're literally gonna make me restart the fucking... Ugh! How am I... Is there any button that'll help me reset? This is bullshit. I'm stuck. This is fucking garbage. And no! There's not even a way to view the controls. Genuinely. I can't even view the controls, and the game has just fucked me. How the fuck do you get stuck there? I am genuinely 100% stuck right now. And they stuck me. No! No! If I don't want to restart because I'm afraid I'm gonna get... Look at this shit. I genuinely cannot... I cannot get out, genuinely. There is no reset key. There is no fucking reset key. And I am just... I don't want to fucking screenshot. There is no reset key, and I am genuinely stuck. I hate the way this thing is. I think it's slow. That's its fucking problem. If I have to restart the... No! No, no, no! They literally want me to restart the whole fucking stage. This is bullshit. There's not even like a checkpoint. Am I literally gonna have to let this shitty timer run out? We're literally wasting half a stream on one fucking level of this bullshit. Look at this. I am genuinely stuck and I cannot get out. Ugh! Fuck this. Great. The game is fucked. The game is literally fucked, and I cannot get out whatsoever. Go! Go, you piece of shit! Why is it opening the window there? Open it in another fucking tab, you piece of shit. People haven't even posted on this shit in like God knows long. I hate this. 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 I hate every fucking thing about this shit right now. 'Cause I am... Look at that shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to let the clock run down out on this bullshit. Give me about 10 minutes, because I am not sitting through this again, but we're literally wasting half the stream on one fucking level. I hate this. I'm gonna let this run out here. Okay, I'm back now, and he's still stuck. Looks like they finished. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna munch on a snack here or so while I do a thing here until the clock runs out. Bear with me here, I'll be back when this thing runs out. I may browse a little here as well, because I have nothing to do while this thing is stuck. Alright. Yes, dear, I am having a hard time. I'm stuck. Literally, I'm pushing every key on the keyboard and I can't move, I can't jump, I can't do a fucking thing. I'm stuck. This happened, I fell, I got stuck in here and I can't do anything. So I have to let the clock run out. I have to let the clock run out now. That's not fun. Whatever, it's almost done here, and then if all plays out, hopefully it'll just lose a life when the time runs out, and then it'll just spawn me back there, and then I can just go get out of the level fast and not a minute sooner. The timers, I don't know what it, let's go back to browsing here. Where is it? Kino. There it is. Because right now it's been silent. We need the DP or director to oversee the color grade. Alright, a minute 30. It's gonna run out before we know it. The clock. Alright, and I'm just having to do the This Week in Regret podcast because now Brian Zane is doing a goddamn podcast with the help of Jay Biggs. As if I needed more. Hurry up and get to the exit pool. I can't, because I'm stuck. I'm stuck, game, because you fucked me over. Nope, no keys are working. And we ran out of time, so we lose a life. Thankfully, we're reset back to where we were with everything already previously done. So I'm gonna trigger the gate, and we're gonna get the fuck out of this level and not a minute sooner. Oh, it's over. I hate this shit. Let's just back out and go to the next level. Let's just get to the next level. Guggentra's Island. This is the halfway point, people. Oh, shit. He's a dace. Oh, it's a fucking rat race is what all this shit is. Okay. Hopefully, I'm gonna. Radiant artists are held captive of Guggentra's Island. Well, let's go free them. My head is. It's bothering me a little. Welcome, Blob. Chromadam is now pure, but the middle of the minds of the people are still clouded. We have artists to liberate, so. Sewer's the best way to sneak into the area. Use the wind cannons to paint the monorail station above the plaza. When you have enough color energy, head for the sector gate. Use the sewers. It's a race. It's a race. I hope I win. Oh god. Go.
I'm not gonna say this is the dumbest thing in the rest of this. How can we be okay, or how can we say, oh, this supernatural spooky thing with Bray Wyatt is cool, but like then this other supernatural spooky thing less than this, because we get the same treatment.
Because it was never a good idea in the first place to take the gimmick, you fools. Or let that die. Oh shit, shit, shit. Ooh. They aren't gonna get away with any of this fireball and all this other bullshit, the hypnosis and fucking Lily. You ain't getting away with that. Take him out. Oh boy. Got him. I done it. Give me the time. I gotta paint the monorail yellow. There's some big old yellow. The hell? Use the cannon. That didn't work. Wait, this is crazy. What are we doing? Oh boy, stuck. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh, this ain't working. Oh Christ, this is not fine. This bit is failing me. And it's not working. Give me the styles. Gotcha! Should've got it in one time, but that fucking thing was ridiculous. And there's more new challenges. Oh, more trouble. Oh god, how many challenges did they spawn? New enemy on the block. Oh, I saw. I hadn't forgotten. Inky Jetbike. Ooh. The guys will try to run into you. Watch out. Sammy a jet bike costs you 20 paint points. What the? 50. What? What? 50 blue? You gotta be fucking... Get it! Oh, that's why it's not working. Give me blue. Drain that sucker. There we go. This may not have been the best of ideas to do this one, but oh well. Look at that shit. More challenges. I need more challenges though to do shit. Hit it. What's up next? I gotta paint the line of trees. Doesn't matter. Paint them any color. Paint them whatever you want. I don't care, says the game. That thing can stop. There we go. Paint billboards. I'm gonna need to use these dreaded wind cannons. There's one right there. This is crazy. There's too much shit. Shit and shit and shit. Too bad, that billboard's already been painted. Because no one can pronounce that shit, apparently. Get to the other side now. Paint the other billboard. It's probably up there. Oh shit, falling. Oh fuck, I am lost. Oh, I got stuck. Gonna try again now. Yeah. Really? Where is it? Okay, I'm losing this thing here. I gotta go find it. Oh hey, look at that. Transform engine. I'm literally see if you can get that billboard there. That doesn't do it. Nope. And there's more. Just do this challenge. No, don't. Cancel. Fuck it. I can't even find the missing you-know-what. It ain't fun, and I cannot find it. Doesn't help that the highlighting of it is damn near impossible. So J Biggs will do it. Use the Schmickdales. I am failed this stupid challenge again. Try going this way. What is that, the billboard there? Is it that one? Fuck me. Fuck me in this fucking challenge. We're not even done. There is more. Where's the gate? I'm getting out of this fucking place. Getting out of this shit. There. Oh God. Let's keep painting. Need a little more. I need paint blue. I need the blue though. Where is it? Oh, I may have opened the gate, but you got no blue paint. Hey, the gate's open though. Monkey turn up ahead. Just let me get the... Oh, God damn it. Grand turn defending central station. Defenses are in the shit.
And so it's easy for people to make jokes and say, "Oh, she'll be back. I'll see you again in 10 weeks or whatever." Like, people say that. That's pretty mean because, you know, again, mental health affects everybody differently. You don't know what this person's going through.
Parents fire ink at you from a distance. So yeah, it's 50 points. Yeah. I need the blue. Wow, they gave me more time to do this shit. No! You cockroach. Well, at least they're letting me drain this faster now, or it needs to be an auto fire. A new challenge is available. No shit. Oh. Propaganda tower with 30 green. So I need the red. No, wait, that's the blue and the red. Whoa. Go! No. You see why I wish there was an auto fire? I literally had to hurry that shit there just to get it at the buzzer.
So, next subject, I want to talk just a little bit about why is it Riker? We saw some news earlier today. Jack Riker has maybe but I was trying to figure it out because I was like, man, apparently because they have blood in the beer.
30. Take that. This is a paint tanker. Paint tanker? Need to use a paint tanker to transport our color. Slam it 3 times to be filled with color and be immune to ink. Power up and destroy those 2 turns. Oh boy, what happens? Another hard time? Oh good god, neither of us can escape it. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. Yeah, guess who's immune now, motherfuckers? Wee-hee-hee! Wee-hee! I run fast with the ink. I just want to go crazy with this ink now, because now, look at this. We're literally immune now, and we can just keep going at our own free will. As if we already hadn't had enough guitars on pole matches. Where are those? Okay, what to do here? I gotta paint this entire block purple. Right now, I'll have no fucking blue or red. Now I do. Shit. Goddamn Skinner. Yeah, and there's more. Another challenge is available. I'll just keep doing them until this shit opens up. You ain't immune from your ink. Whoa! What the hell? What in the hell? No! trains. I gotta paint shit blue. I need some blue now. Oh. Made it. Oh, that was different. That gate is probably still locked. And I need a ways to get the hell out. A little bit of that. Gotcha. Alright, keep moving. Out we go. Gates open. Beware of jet bikes in this sector, Blob.
That's right, absolutely. Well, you know what?
Stop them by transforming the Inked Police Station. 2 monorail stations are currently under Inked control. Get the trains running and get into Guggenschreiz. I gotta get through the race. I need the water now. And whatever. Okay, made it. Oh, God, that's over with. Oh, dear. Oh, shit. Take that. We gotta find a way to get these jet bikes down. Right now, there's too fucking many of them. Maybe I should see if I can find one of those other ink tanks, go invisible, or invincible, and then just go ham on all that. I'm out of paint points. There we go. Get ready. I'm out of paint points. Ooh, hello. I am now invincible. I am invincible. Where do you think you're going? Yes, I am.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to go ahead and wrap it up. I want to say thank you all for joining us, and we will be back. I think it's Wednesdays, Thursdays. I don't remember recording this. We're recording this on a Wednesday right now, so Wednesday, Thursday, that's the time we're going to be on this. Right, absolutely. So something to look forward to in the future. It's been great talking with you guys.
All right. Shit. Okay. Now they're gonna finish the. Now they're gonna go to the next bit there. Shut it down with 50 yellow. I'm already yellowed up. Guess who's yellowed up? Yellowed up. Got it. Ah, that wasn't too bad. New challenges available. Keep going and you'll unlock that gate in no time. Gonna try this one. I gotta paint that shit red. Wow. Got it. There are new challenges, and we're still trying to get more stuff done. Look at all this. Oh, look at that. There's a challenge right flipping there. Same button to get the monorail running. The gate's not even open. Take a train to the island and rescue all of them in the yard. Stop it.
So, that being said, yeah, I actually agree with that, and we love it. Once again, please keep the comments rolling and let us know.
Come on.
Really going to determine a lot of what's going
on. Stupid train.
So, that being said, I think it's time to go ahead and jump into some topics for this week, Brian. We got a little list
next stop.
To talk about, and let's go ahead and first start off with
shit. Well, that fucked up royally. No, fuck off. Ah, this is bullshit. There's not even a way to restart the challenge directly if you fuck it up. I feel like this is probably more of a dated game than it should be in the long run. Like, very fucking dated. This thing just refuses to aim for everything but that fucking train. I swear to God. It does not want to aim for that stupid piece of shit train. I hate this thing. There we go.
This might be a whole other thing to talk about here, right? Because think about this. Do you think it's possible they released Samoa Joe without even telling Triple H, and then he found out later? Or yeah, I mean, that's what I heard. It's like Triple H was completely blindsided by it. So it was just like, it's one of those things where the right hand, I know what left hand is doing. As a businessman, I get the decision to let him go and rehire him because he was on a wrestler's contract and he was injured most of the time, so he was getting paid like a performer. So I understand from a business point where you would let him go and rehire him back at maybe less pay or a different kind of contract or something. Obviously, he's not a full-time wrestler anymore. But they have to make it public and do all that. I don't know.
Here we go. We're going to the island. Turn the prison back into an art gallery. Free the artist. Okay, where's the other one? We're missing someone. There! Get him. Gotcha! We have freed them. I could probably... Could I paint some of this? Yes, I can. So I guess paint what I can and hope for the best. I'm about to train. $40 yellow, 40 red, and 40 blue. Fuck me. 40, but it don't matter. Okay. There's gonna be hell to pay. Which is just so much BS. Bobo soon. Alright, is that the exit gate? Because I'm getting the hell out not a minute sooner if it is. I think it is. Well, let's get the hell out of here. Out we go!
Based on guys who are devoted to other major feds already that are on TV or not, because it just seems like you would be like second priority all the time. How do you build on guys like that? Yeah, it's kind of an interesting time now in this pandemic era where how
Meaning there's now 2 more levels. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to number 6 now. The Dockland. So we're now halfway through this game, people. You are failing me. Perhaps this may help.
how do you not know what's going on? Right? You work at Ring of Honor. I know. It's like he's in my contact list. Name drop. Well, he's learned that from great guy. But well, I will say this. Now
Survives that.
go take a Spanish course so you can listen in and know what's going on.
And that.
There's more.
Back onto red. The same color as his own. Ooh!
Service, and that's apparently the home of MLW. But at the same time,
Comrade Black is transporting colors and prisoners from the Docklands.
streaming service, honestly. I don't know for
Busting out. Why am I busting out even though Lenny? The Docks. Inked have developed a super soldier. They are elite Inkies. They're faster than regular Inkies. Luckily, the professor has worked on their weakness. You need to match its color. Red to slam red, so on and so forth. Don't attack unless you got the right. Don't attack unless you got the right amount.
myself, well, it's like a company like WWE or something wants to buy the content, you know, and when you have a bunch of stars that are coming out of MLW and going on to do big things, whether it be AEW or WWE or wherever the heck we go, those libraries are very important for future editing. So someone like the WWE network or whoever, you know, would want those videos.
I need orange. Someone need me a little bit of a yellow right now. Hey, over there. Really? He's that.
Which, by the way, is also where Ring of Honor is going to be SummerSlam weekend. Yeah, it's very interesting to see how this shakes out in MLW. I wish they're all the best. I hope this does not be an impending sale. But you have a good point, because when you talk about rights being shopped around, like, you know, who knows where that's going to lead? MLW, that's your, what do you mean you're shopping around for rights? You should own everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to the, what was it?
And boy. Yeah. Next challenge.
Now, okay, our next topic, I've kept my ear around so you don't have to on Monday nights.
We gotta get some greens, so
Yeah, just for a quick one, because it's not really
need a little bit of red.
who doesn't love
Perhaps a bit of a. No, wait, that's orange. What do I get for green? I think I need blue and yellow. Yeah, give me that sweet green.
But that being said,
Oh.
she's got Piper Niven with her, and that's really the big thing that we need to talk about here, because you know, there's been quite a bit of talk online about the body shaming going on with Piper Niven and all that. And luckily, we have some text messages back and forth that we were talking about how luckily we haven't.
Trap, electronic plate.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing. Since Piper debuted on Monday, which, by the way, I'm a huge fan of Piper Niven. Yeah. Viper, before she got signed, I think she's a great performer. And I think that, I think it's going to be running different circles on social media and stuff. Because all I've seen on Twitter are people say, or a million posts saying, don't you dare body shame Piper Niven. And I agree with that. No one should body shame wrestling because wrestlers come in all shapes and sizes. And if you go, then it doesn't matter if you look like Piper Niven. But I think I've seen far more don't you body shame Piper Niven posts than any post people actually body shame her, which I think is encouraging. But at the same time, I know it's happening because it's the internet and people will talk talk trash about anything. So I've seen the references to Birth of Fae, and I mentioned to you that okay, listen, I mean, it's like if somebody's compares
Taking the color.
England and one's in America.
I need yellow now.
Just both two tall dudes, you know what I mean? So it's like, to me, I don't think calling Piper the new Birth of Fae is really, you know, like a body sham. I think it's more of like here's something we can relate it to, if that makes sense. Well, I mean, I think, if you want to talk about the common denominator, I question the hairstyle that they gave Piper Niven. She's got these kind of these braids, these donut braids, and these buns that she didn't have in NXT UK. And by the way, we'll talk about the NXT UK thing in a second, but the body shaming thing and the comparing to Birth of Fae, I don't think it's very fair. We don't know what the actual relationship is with Piper and Eva at this point. Some people are predicting it's going to be similar to like Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax, for example.
Oh boy.
Which who really knows, but I think
Oh, there are places you go in this game that you shouldn't.
yeah, so these people's fears and concerns are totally valid, and I get that. But I think that it's one of those wait and see things. I hope they don't go that route, but it's understandable to be concerned that it will. We saw how WWE treated, like, let's say, Vicky Guerrero, they looked like a pig. Yeah, you know, so what did they do with Piper Niven? They really didn't this way. Yeah, and I just think hear Piper saying on social media that it doesn't, she doesn't let it concern her, you shouldn't be concerned with it, and I get that, that's great that she's taking that stance. But yeah, I think as long as there's
Need some yellow, bud. Sad thing is you lose more paint.
So, yeah, I think that it's totally fine and valid to have these concerns, but I'm of the opinion of wait and see.
There they are. Drain that.
But before we go on to the next topic, though, because we did bring up NXT UK, what is the deal with them just completely non-person? Who is this woman? I've never seen her before. Right. That seems so counterproductive because you've got this WWE universe. You've got all these different kind of things.
Emphasis on universe.
Who's been on your programming in multiple facets, either Mae Young Classic or NXT UK, she shows up here, you guys know who she is. Like, that's a complete disservice to NXT UK and its workers and its fans. Well, maybe because, I don't know. Now, I didn't watch anything other than her Mae Young Classic. I haven't seen any of her NXT UK matches, so I'll just go through that. Was she a monster in NXT UK and squashing like she's squashing? I mean, the only reason I ask this is because maybe what they're doing is they're trying to give this new impression of her because she's bigger as a monster. She had competitive matches and stuff. If you watch her stuff in ICW, which is very prominently featured on the network, like she's on the ICW thumbnail in some of those things. So it's like, it's not as if they don't know WWE, don't know who Piper Niven is. Well, they don't. I just think that they truly believe in it. And think about this though too, because you know, like I do read some stuff.
We need some purple.
Watch it. You literally watch it, and you don't know what's going on with Raw sometimes when I don't know what's going on with NXT. So it's not completely like, you know, out of the universe, I guess, that, you know, you don't have a million hours a week to know who everybody is. But, yeah, they could just say, you know, something more of like, we've seen her before, you know, we don't know why she's here. It's like something, you know. I just think of all the other people they brought up over the years from NXT or NXT UK. I mean, Piper has to be one of the only people besides like Conor Walter who's come directly from NXT UK to a main roster spot. But you have these, like, satellite groups in place for a reason. And every time I name is named, this person's NXT, this person, that person's NXT. So, like, you finally get someone from NXT UK, and it could be a great real advertisement for that brand, which, you know, honestly, is not the most popular of all the different shows they have. Wouldn't be a bad way to promote it, and you just totally fade NXT.
They just fade.
You're right, you're totally right. They can put over NXT UK. It's a simple business decision, and I question that decision. Like, just looking at it, again, like you saw how dominant she was against Naomi, this former women's champion. How can you not mention NXT UK? And, like, maybe they're going to do some drastic rebrand for her. I don't know. It's all speculative.
It would be a bad idea to rebrand her.
It just felt like weird to me. Yeah, I'm not really sure where it's going to go, but
And I'm worried.
we'll see. I mean, I'll definitely be seeing pictures. I review Raw, so I guess I have no choice in this. I am stuck. All right, Brian, switching things over from a debut to a retirement now, ACH this week has announced on his Instagram page that he is leaving the world of professional wrestling. What the heck's going on? I mean, your guess is as good as mine because he didn't really give a whole lot of details. He posted the Instagram on Wednesday saying, quote, no need to be for additional wordplay. As of today, I will officially step away from professional wrestling. Thank you for all it's disappointing because I has an ACH or Jordan Miles as he was in NXT briefly.
Before that fiasco.
Talking about his retirement, I mean, the outpouring of love and support for this man in the wake of his retirement has been, it's again, kind of a universally praised individual. And he did have his issues in 2019 when he had some hate with the Jordan Miles shirt. And that's all I honestly, I mean, I met the guy once. He was nice to me. But other than the whole shirt debacle, I don't really know much about
Over that into. I need some yellow.
Not even that long ago. He was apparently, according to this article, until February of this year. And he was getting around. He wrestled in May. That was apparently his last match that he had. He was with Impact before that. He's been all over. Before that, I think he was in NXT. So he's gotten around. He's got a reputation of being a great worker and an overall likable guy. It just seems he had this one snag that caused a lot of controversy and unfortunately really derailed a lot of his career prospects. And it's really unfortunate to see. As for why he's retiring, as you can hear from my Instagram post, no real details as to why. Again, it's his story to tell. It is disappointing, to hear in the span of 1 week, he and Leo Rush have both retired from wrestling. And we speculated last week, maybe Leo's not officially done. He's still a very young man. ACH is only 33 years old, and his history showed us recently, that's the prime years of wrestling. So who knows if he can itch again? It's totally up to him. But no matter what happens, whether he comes back or not, again, I respect his decision, and hopefully he can, get whatever support he needs, and hopefully he's in a good place. And yeah, hopefully, and if he does come back, it'll be great to see. But that's gonna be on his own terms. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this thing is just stuck and does not give a fuck.
That's one thing. It's funny. A lot of people,
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's funny because I just talked about, maybe it's like Leo and ACH. Oh, they're still young, maybe they'll come back. I think that's kind of the default reaction. I go through that as well. But when wrestlers retire, they'll be back. Because no one ever truly retires in wrestling, right? That's the joke. Terry Funk's at 18 retirement matches and stuff like that. Jerry Lawler's still wrestling in his late 60s and 70s. So I'm telling you right now, if I signed WWE as a performer, by the time I was a couple years in, I would have enough money saved up somehow. I wouldn't stupidly spend, and I would have a business or something for myself. So who knows? Maybe Leo Rush is going to have Rush Ford in Wilmington, Kentucky, or something like that. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I know that sounds ridiculous, but the guy just bought a car lot and he's making money and he's doing nothing, sitting at home. And did he buy a car lot? No, I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying there's life outside of wrestling.
Yeah, there is.
Set yourself up outside so you can
Believe it or not.
Get an education because you need something to fall back on. You get signed. And the chances of you being signed past 5 years is pretty low. So in education, yes. Two things I was taught a lot as well when I started training. So yeah, I mean,
The gate's still locked.
eventually if they get the itch, that's up to them. But yeah, if they're happy outside of wrestling, more power to you. Because I feel that wrestling can really drag people down. It can at times. So we've seen a lot of examples of that, and hopefully this is going to be a step in the right direction. And again, hopefully this will be a very healing.
Can't really find.
All right, Brian, turning things to something
Can't find much.
reality in life, and we need to touch on it for sure. Is this week Don West with his announcement about Ray LaBob? I mean, I'm super sad to hear about this. I've done some tours with Don myself at TNA when they were on the West Coast. He heavily influenced my love of Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's a completely different story one day I'll have to tell. But I was actually there.
Did I get the gate open? Finally, the gate is.
Which was the very last place I actually got to interact with Don during one of our TNA tours. I was there when he decided to go work for the Actual Wild. And a very peaceful place. Apparently the radio station there is working really well with him. And I guess being as good to him as possible through all of this. And he's been doing radio much like I do on this, on the side of doing the wrestling stuff here. So,
There we go. And the gate's open. You gotta get to 150,000 for the next goal.
I feel for him because, Don was a really good guy.
Some more challenges.
I'm just, gosh,
Ooh. They've taken over the lighthouse.
Yeah, Don West, I know, is kind of a favorite of a lot of Impact fans when he was announcing for all the
Excuse me.
And he's making a very happy living for himself, apparently, doing radio, sports talk radio in Washington.
Board the 2 containers with the ship and capsize them with color. Get it? Color. Beyond the docks where beyond are the docks where ink have been transporting ingredients. Liberate them and make your way through the sector gate. Oh shit. Colors. Yellow, blue, red, purple, and orange. So we've got to do a whole bunch of shit.
It's not easy, so just more power to him that he has that will, because honestly, I've been sick before, Brian. You know this, you've seen me in situations, and it really breaks down to me as a mental thing. You can sit in the hospital, and you can say, I'm sick, I'm going to be sick, or you can say, damn it, I have something to get better for, and that positive attitude will push you forward. And to me, Don saying that he can't wait to get back on the radio shows that Don West is going to, damn it, he's going to kick out, right? And we're going to get a recreation of him today doing that epic high five when he gets back to it. I'm totally cool with that, as long as it's not in Impact. Yes, well, yes. Best of luck to you, Don West, and I'm not sure if you're going to hear this, but you've got our support, our prayers, and our good vibes, so let's hope you recover from that very soon. All right, moving along from sad news to actually good news for Renee Paquette. Is that how you say it? Yes, Paquette. Yeah, John Moxley. That's their baby. That's right. They're parents now. Absolutely. So good luck. So now when they go to events, they need 3 titties, not 2. Right. So there's that. But you know what? Yeah, congratulations to them on having a child. I did listen to the Paquette podcast. Just a little small, yeah, that thing there, and John Moxley was talking about how he's called the Titty Master. That's an interesting story. If you have not heard that yet, go and listen to that little segment. I'm not going to get too much away on that. I want to hear that because I remember the story of the meme of him being the Titty Master in like WWE, signs of it, it was the Shield. So like, I always want to know what the origin of that thing was. It's right there, so go check it out. It's definitely worth a listen. Congratulations to Renee and John for the birth of their child. You know, as a two-time father myself, I have to say it's a wonderful thing to bring our life into the world. And
Oh, but it's also another draining thing too, no less.
She'll date -1 eventually. You're saying, oh man, I want to see another maybe offshoot program in a few years, like AEW Babies or something, like AEW Junior, all the kids babying the elite.
So.
Yes, AEW descendants, like all these kids like hanging around and being part of the show. That'd be pretty fun. Right. Well, that would be interesting to see. But you know what?
Gonna be some crazy shit.
There's really not much to talk about other than just the fact that they're probably going to be home and you know, just enjoying being parents for the first few weeks here. So I don't suspect we'll see Mox on a program. No, I mean it's kind of a one-day-a-week gig, so I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up. Maybe not now. I'd give it a month. I think the absolute most I would do is you know what? Maternity leave is a really important thing, especially in America. There should be more of it, I think. Yeah. And so he should definitely milk that for all it's worth. All right, well, there's an old saying that when you hear of a birth, you hear of a death. And I hate to bring this up, but, you know, again, this is just reality in the world and wrestling. And we did lose a referee for Chikara this week, unfortunately. What are the details on this, Brian? Well, there's not much details, but the story is Jonathan Barber, longtime referee for Chikara Pro, passed away, and there's been an outpouring of support for him as well. I mean, from people who were close to him, a huge loss. As far as further to besides refereeing,
Oh shit.
Kind of crack down on piracy for Chikara. Like the reason you don't see much Chikara stuff out there on YouTube is because of the stuff that he did in that realm. Apparently, he's also a big historian of XPW, which fascinates me because XPW is something I want to cover at some point in the future. We should get in touch with Vinny Massaro and those guys too. Exactly, but yeah, it's awful news to hear because I was looking at the pictures of the guy. He seems like a range, you know, in the 30s and stuff. So there's no, it doesn't say cause of death. No details on that. It's really sad to hear though when he's passing, wrestling or otherwise. But yeah, based on again the outpouring of support in the wake of his death, sounds like he was a good man. It sounds like he did a lot for wrestling, not just as you know as the referee, but what he was doing behind the scenes as well. And so from the Wrestling with Big Red family, we wish the friends and family of John Barber all the best. All right, Brian. Now I know this is going to be a little bit of an awkward transition, but you know we do have something we need to touch on here on the channel, and it is only our second podcast, so we're still trying to figure out how to place everything correctly and whatnot. But our 8-year anniversary just happened a couple days back, and
okay.
So we need to maybe talk
This is getting a little stuck.
from the past years of wrestling with Big Red. I can't believe it's been 8 years. I know it's crazy. I was thinking about
Just don't work.
I said all the things I wanted to say about what it means to me to have made it this far. It might take over the view, so I won't bore you with repeating myself. But yeah, it's crazy. 8 years have passed, and we have had a lot of memories. Not just like memories of what certain videos, but you and I together. I remember, I think the first video that you appeared on was when I looked at the rip-off albums, the rip-off wrestling albums. Yes. Oh my god, those were so bad. I know, and it was funny because we kind of.
Oh, this challenge is bleh.
Place of my last house, and I was still wearing the sweatsuit. Still wanted to wear the song of like there's no formal Brian Zane who's just wearing the sweatsuit. You're still wearing the shirt. That was a funny one to do, and then I know you also appeared in the action figures video I did a long time ago. That was your garage and all of your action figures. Yeah, I still have all of those. About 2,600 action figures. I've always been impressed with the collection. In fact, when we first actually hung out, we had a bunch together one time. Like we met before many years ago for a show together, and then like when I was possibly doing together, we should have found all of your like action figure posters.
Okay, let me just take care of these fools out here.
He showed up at my house. Yeah, that's right. And you slept in the arena. Yeah, right. Your apartment was the two-bedroom apartment, and one bedroom was literally completely devoted to like an action figure arena setup. And we had like a blow-up mattress in the corner. I woke up with the air mattress, and I would see this dude Blob staring at me. You know,
It was weird.
It's just funny to think of like that was kind of the genesis of you and I watching the early NXT stuff there in your apartment. Yes. Watching WrestleLicious. Those are those that plant the seeds.
Oh boy, this is a pain in the ass. Oh boy. Oh shit.
That was interesting, man, because literally, and this is right here was a great example of, like, wrestling, it's not like you just say wrestling with redneck thing, because let me tell you what, in Dallas, Texas alone, people recognize Brian, not me at the time, but Brian, in the airport, and the lady at the hotel who were, then we went up to a steakhouse, the biggest steakhouse in all of Dallas. It was a nice one, I went to the night. Well, it was a steakhouse. It was nice, and the people next to us knew who Brian was. Then we ended up at a barbecue joint in the middle of the hood, which was the best barbecue I've maybe ever had, and the only place I've ever seen a $99 get your brakes on your car done and barbecue plate special. Organized there, yeah. Right, where we also ran into a good friend of the channel for sure, Gary Lee Stroman, who does music out of Los Angeles. So big shout out to him.
Ah,
But you know, it's interesting.
fucking hell. Fuck, there is too much colors in this. Shit, I can't get this done. This is gonna take me too many tries. God, this doesn't play. Why does this have to play so bleh?
The reason I say that is because I remember saying to you, look at this arena, there's 100,000 people in here. There is two of the arenas full of people all over the world that are literally watching your videos. Yeah, you know? It's crazy. I didn't really understand how big the channel got until that weekend in Dallas, when we were being recognized by people on the street or on WrestleCon or whatever, and then thinking about what you said about the numbers and everything. It's true, and it's just something that that weekend in Dallas is the beginning of a stretch where we would go to WrestleCon and WrestleMania weekend. It's something I deeply missed these last 2 years, and it's something I can't wait to be back for. And a little science trip to New Mercy, and yeah, it was great. We went down there as well. And
Well, that miserable maddening is done. You mean botch with Roche? And eat the red.
Then I'm on stage. Before I go on stage, I'm like, oh my god, these souls are not going to be on lame shoes. How did I not notice this? So yeah, there's there at the theater. Now some of the rest of the show was, you can see Brian's head is Jim Cornette with his freaking flip-flop dress shoes, flopping around. I was trying to drag my feet to prevent doing that, but I just did the Billy Cornette costume all night. That was hilarious. I completely forgot about it. And then, oh man, we had such experiences again. Oh, and then also, that's right, we witnessed Dean Ambrose winning the briefcase and then the championship in the same night. That was a wild experience as well. Man, what would you say over the years in your football experience? I've got one that I will say for sure I'll never forget. But what would you say was one moment that was in the Darlings in Orlando? That's probably
There we
my
go.
biggest
Oh yeah.
like the build to that and the stress surrounding just preparing for my first live show ever. That was just nerve-wracking. But then like when in the moment and when the show was going on and then in the aftermath of it after it all happened, like it was just so more into it.
And luckily, I'm already loaded up with red.
Beautiful steakhouse dinner that night, and we could share stories with him, and that was probably one of the coolest memories for me. It was just like that afternoon, evening in Orlando, meeting him at Darley's and having dinner, and Dilo telling us my favorite story about him was that he was talking about how like there's a steakhouse in Texas where there's a wall of food, you eat this 40-ounce steak, and Mark Henry's on there twice. I actually have memories of what I know for completely different reasons. We're not going to go into that because we'll keep that between us. But that being said, my memory isn't. I mean, it's a good memory to keep, but I wouldn't say it was pleasant necessarily. And I am going to go with us standing in the rain for many hours at MetLife Stadium in New York or New Jersey. You're in the hell. It was the experience that made me decide, you know what? I'm not going to go to Mania Tampa next year. I'll go to Tampa, but I'm not going to Mania. It's not worth it anymore. Yeah, I would say. I mean, that was all time memorable experience for all the wrong reasons. Flying out there to see humanity as it starts to pour down, and it's like, you know, if you've not been to the Meadowlands, it's just like it's all concrete and steel and swamp. There's nothing else. You can't walk back to your hotel from there. It's all like public transportation. And so famously the trains were running, and so I was just standing in the rain being pretty miserable. You got off the nice lady. We had a conversation during the evenings. We were suffering together. So you were fine, but I was just sitting there looking like an idiot. That was rough, but it's definitely one of those moments I always going to remember. Yeah, what would you say on top of your head is your favorite video that you've done, we or I or anyone on the channel in the years previous? You know what, Brian? I would have to say my personal favorite video.
Okay, I'm having trouble. I can't find it.
Oh yeah, and the scale.
Where are you gonna find it?
Yes.
Piece of shit.
Remember that, and I would say that's the most like the video that if someone says what's your channel about, I'll show them that one just to kind of, you know what I mean, give
Oh, fuck. And guess who's dead? Dead. Bad luck. Challenge failed.
Try and like scour the internet to find more snacks. We haven't done one of those in a while, but I definitely, like I said, the current angle snacks, that might be the next one because they're there. As far as my personal favorites, I talked about this occasionally, but I know one of my all-time favorites is like just a romantic wrestling comedy. Although now there's deathmatch reviews. I kind of become my favorites because it's like batshit insane. It's terrible. These movies are made in wrestling comedy and live in one part. If I'm being honest, but like, yeah, you want to talk about what videos you show somebody to really kind of like show what the show's about.
Silos. I gotta paint the silos blue. Because they're... Where's the water? Where's the damn water? Where's the water? Where's the goddamn... There it is.
So when I got on with them, me and Joe Coffee, we're talking a little bit back and forth via email, and I had sent that video to him because they had just gotten rid of Portland not too long before that. And I figured it'd be great. He sent me back this message saying, "Oh, that's hilarious." So I have to ask if he ever saw that. Yeah, I had a brief conversation with Joe Coffee, like backstage and stuff. I've never brought that up yet, and so maybe the next one I'm there for Best of World Joe, I'll ask him about that and see if he remembers it. I have the video for that matter. But yeah, those are two of my just favorites for a sentimental value to me, the channel. I love the older stuff. It's hard for me to actually go back and watch just for cringe reasons, but I feel the same way about my son and the path. You know what? On a side note about my son, actually, we met him in LA together. Was it Starcast? Dallas. We met in Dallas. And I was very good on day 2 of that. I'll always remember I approached them at their table like, hey, so it's like, hey, when things calm down here, would you be working here with me? I did a video about you before on my channel. I think it'd be great to follow. He's like, yeah, sure, yeah, great. And then, of course, wouldn't you know, we left. I didn't get to catch him. I didn't get to interview him. I'll never get the Muhammad Hassan interview now. I know. 8 for 9. He did that. Yeah, it was crazy. So that would be nice. Maybe we can still somehow pin him down. When Colin's returning stuff, and if he's signed and he's there for this event, I'll try and track him down. We'll get the definitive return interview of Muhammad Hassan. Right. If any of his students are listening. Yeah, he was a principal at a school like New York or something. Yeah, principal. Yeah, he's my school principal. There's times I get on my Muhammad Hassan music. He's doing principal of my high school. Can you imagine being like this scared shitless 9th grader that's like, oh my god, I'm in trouble. I gotta go meet with Mr. Hassan tomorrow, or Mr. Kapani. Yeah, right. Not a terrorist. Remember?
Yeah, emphasis on Copani, because he's Italian.
Is he gonna put me in the camel clutch and then take credit for it? Get mad at rare for doing it? Oh man, is Damari a backstage agent or is he an assistant principal? That's the question.
No, I think
Damari's almost got assistant dean or something. But I can bring him back as like Dean Douglas. No. I mean, that's a great opportunity for a sitcom, I would say. And learning the return of Learning the Ropes, but now it's Mark Kapani as former wrestler Muhammad Hassan and Sean Damari as his assistant. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. There's some network content, right?
Oh yeah, that'll get him subscribing. Peacock. God, you fall off this shit too.
Definitely. So this is awesome, right? I mean, I want to say personally to be involved because I've watched everything from you, with the concept to your first video to it all go down and just, lightly coming into some videos and becoming a more recurring character, especially during the Big Fours and stuff like that over the years. And
there we go. Silos done.
As nice as they have to me as well, just like you with me coming on.
Oh shit. They're here. Hold on, I'm still there. Pardon me.
YouTube, for instance, one of the big things they say is don't, go and take to heart a lot of the comments. I can actually go to the comment section, I feel, and feel pretty good about the comments that people are leaving. So I thank everybody for.
Alright, I'm in. Sorry about that. I missed the thing there. That's what happens when you're live and shit. Alright, we can go back to this now. Now go back to the regularly scheduled game.
Don't prep me for time. I don't think I have 8 years to do this, honestly. I'll try my best. If I can make it another 2, so I can impress by people at the 20-year high school graduation, then that's all I'm going to shoot for this point. So minimum of 2 years, and then okay, I've officially checked off all the boxes. But no, seriously, the big thank you for being such an integral part of this channel. From the very beginning, like you said, when I was conceptualizing this, bouncing ideas.
Where is is it?
And you being there, man, is
Okay, today's Thursday.
And it's been a great ride, man. And now we have the podcast to kind of like usher in this new era of wrestling with regret. So just a reminder, folks. First of all, thank you all for supporting us for 8 years.
Oh boy, here we go. Ah, fuck those.
But it's gonna be, I like where this podcast is going. Hope you all enjoyed this episode of This Week in Regret. Just a reminder, this is the last episode that's airing on the main YouTube channel. Go find us on This Week in Regret YouTube channel, which are also linked in the description. A reminder, on SoundCloud, look for us at
There. Ah, nail those two fools.
two main homes of This Week in Regret. We'll use to eventually on iTunes, Spotify, and stuff like that, but that's all done one step at a time. We'll make steps. So right now, I'm on SoundCloud. It's a good platform to start from. So again, thank you for all of your
This one here. 50 yellow, huh? I got the yellow. Do I have 50? No, I need more. Oh boy. Oh shit. Fuckers attacked me.
If that's all you can afford, that's great. There are other tiers of memberships and other perks that come with that, and you get to help pick out things like, what reviews Brian's going to do, classic reviews. So it's very imperative if you can to go over there and help us out because, I mean, that's what pays the bills around here, you know? It really helps. Your support goes a long way. Your written support,
What I
your
owe?
mental support, your ear hearing support, as ears often do. It's just great that you're all still here and with us, and we don't want to let you down. So please, your voices matter to us. Please let us know how we're doing and how we can make This Week in Regret.
I need more yellow.
It's time for us to go ahead and close this episode out. Another exciting edition 2 in the books now. So, yeah, that's right. We'll be back next week with another Week in Regret and let you know what we thought about Heck in a Sack and all sorts of other things.
Or you mean hacking a sack? That's what I'm gonna make. Use it as the PG version. Get it? Yeah, we already covered that on Sunday.
Alright, so for Brian Zane and Wrestling with Regret, I'm Jay Biggs.
Drain it. Go. And done. Take that. Oh my god. We may have to cut it off here. I'm not making the progress.
Alright, Wrestling with Regret fans, welcome to another Week in Regret. I'm your host, Jay Biggs, alongside me, the influencer himself. How's your week been, Brian?
Did I get the gate? Okay, go into the next area and just do that.
It's been less relaxing. In-laws are in town helping with some of the work. Helping out with a couple of additional home improvement tasks that I'm not quite skilled enough to do on my own. That's why they're there. That's why parents and in-laws are there. All right? Right, absolutely. 100%. I can dig that totally. We have some unfortunate news to start off the podcast with. I just want to go ahead and get this out of the way because, you know what? Melissa Coates, unfortunately, a friend of the show, in fact, has passed away.
Next goal, 230,000.
I'm not sure what the exact reasoning was, but she had an amputation last year in her leg.
You still got a ridiculous amount of ways away to go. Our goal in sight, Blob. This bridge leads up to the cliff top. Too much to do. With the canal choked with ink. Clean up the container yard and get up to the gate when you're done.
Melissa, just by all accounts and everything, when I talked to her, not just in Dallas, but also at other merchandise here in later years, really sweet lady. Spent some time
I'll take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Oh boy, it's gonna hurt. Silos green. And don't fall. I will say it's interesting because of all the people that we had at our restaurant tables throughout the years. She reached out to me the most and quite frequently, So last time I talked to her was probably 5 months ago. Just in a small chat. Just on Messenger. She would always reach out and say, "Hey, here's what's going on." I actually have a buddy, Jay Cameron. Big shout out to him. Who does artwork. He was making some art for her in Saturday. Why does the camera do that? I can never aim it where I want to aim it. The game always does this shit, and it's always impossible to jump it. What the fuck? Oh, you scummy fucking game. Ah, stop it! Oh! Fuck this shit, man. I'm running. The way I'm moving, this fucking game is gonna take 4 parts. And I don't know what to do. Ah, fuck you! Stop overshooting your jumps!
Yeah, very athletic, and so as far as why she didn't really get a chance in the big leagues, good question to say. She had to look good for sure, but you know, I can't say I didn't watch a ton of her matches, so I can't say how she was as a performer. But as a person, very sweet. Yeah,
not even close. Just fuck this shit, man. These are just be hitting with our goddamn.
And so you know, you have to have a good mind to do that, and so she was very smart in that respect as well. Yeah, it's just unfortunate, you know, a sad reality of the wrestling business.
Now that we have, you know, that situation out of the way, let's go ahead and start looking at things that we think would be good topics to talk about.
Talk about some more of the lighter fare. Yeah, you know, the lighter fare with Red. I mean, now Biggs, I know that first of all.
I feel like there's also some latency too on top of this shit, which is not helping with the controls.
I couldn't be part of that. I couldn't make it to it, but I know you went there. So why don't you tell me your first show?
I need yellow, blue, and green.
Nature is healing. Wrestling's coming back. Wrestling's been around since the pandemic first started, but again, more and more are getting back into it. So this first show in Nevada, tell me about it.
Fucking assholes!
Actually, it was a pretty good, fair turnout for a show, I would say. With Father's Day, with the Reno Rodeo in town.
Fucking assholes. Oh shit, that's yellow. Go in on the blue proper.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Is because all they're gonna say is that this town stinks, and I would want to wear a mask here anyway. So it's the cheapest heat going forward. I swear to you, every indie show is gonna have one real stable or guy that has a mask. I can totally see Bobby Heenan all over this. I'm sorry, but if Heenan was still around right now, he would be around here. So,
Ah! Assholes! No! Fuck them in the shitty. Oh, fuck. Fuck this.
And of course, a friend of the show as well, Dr. Laszlo, was doing commentary. I actually, it's funny, so as I showed up, I was shaking hands with some of the guys, and they were like, hey, you know, someone skipped out on commentary, do you want to? And I said, you know what, I can do it with my old pal, so I sat there and pretty much just had some fun. So you can watch the show, and then you got roped into doing commentary. Pretty much, that's the world of the indies. I did get a payout, though, it's the most payout I've taken in 10 years, but yes, but don't tell anybody, it's just for commentating for breakdowns.
That's amazing, though. So again, that's the nature of the business where it's like you can be called to do something.
Asshole. I'm not the one that.
Charlie and Tyson Reigns,
On
another
what?
friend of ours,
On national TV, Dwayne.
throwing it, and he said, no, I'm gonna give my all. And I think he did a pretty fair shot for it being, you know, a small indie show in the smartest slasher.
Oh no, now I think it'll.
Because we do the annual show, you know, it's Taco Fest here, you know, in the sand. So it's just a 2-day basically WrestleFest kind of thing where there's shows every 2 hours, and those guys, he's already plugging for this. Yeah, I am, by the way. You know, but yeah, it's always nice to see them again. You know, it's interesting. A lot of them have changed up their gimmicks a bit. You know,
Oh boy.
pandemic, some of them. I'm just being real, you know, yeah, whatever. But yeah, me too. You know, I've been eating like crazy. But that being said, you know, just it is ridiculous, you guys, after a couple years.
Yeah, expect me to work with this guy. I need blue now. Fucking hell. They always.
sell was
Yeah, there was a pay-per-view that night.
right. So there, you know what? That right there proves. You know, it's like I told people. It's like,
You know, it's honestly how disposable right now.
Oh boy. Oh, okay, I think this might be the last level we genuinely complete. Boom.
that's funny. Well, yeah, either way.
Wow, it's free. Nice. Keep. Oh. What am I?
I want to see a business, and this is the biggest thing I tell everybody. I don't want anybody out there to hear this. Please hear this loud and clear. I said to the guys that I don't know your budget for your roster, but looking at the business side of things, if you're not making money, then why are you running a show other than to just say I'm running a show? To me, that's the most marketing shit ever. Yeah, I'm just running a show to be a cool wrestler.
Wow. I got shocked. Alrighty. There. Give me some time. All silos I need to be orange. I need orange. Where the hell is the red?
Alright, Brian, moving along on our topics. Apparently there's a new WWE writer, Kenny Smokey, I believe is the name. This new writer
I need a...
require them to know anything about pro wrestling.
Yeah, that kind of sentiment, honestly, it's not new, but I think that the story here kind of reignites the debate. And this comes from the Asian Non-Asian podcast. She's interviewed about this, and Kenny Smokey has a background in writing and comedy and whatnot. So she says in this interview with the podcast that she had no knowledge of wrestling. They didn't require it. They're like, "Perfect, come on in. Like, no production, no comedy writing, and that's all they did." And I think the real daring thing about this interview is when she listening to their champion, and then she says, "Wait, here's the quote from her. So on the Monday Night Raw team, so it was Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. And the people on that are on it are Bobby. His name is either Bobby Ashley or Bobby Lashley. I really should know that. Yeah, yes, you very well should. Right. You're on Raw, the writing team. You should know the name of your champion. So that was a bit of a red flag. But if you want to talk about the rumor, I think again, the only part we know about wrestling to be a part of the team, I think there is some merit to that. I think that if they want to get away from being a wrestling product, they already have enough people in their restaurant. They don't want that wrestling and stuff like that.
There we go. Done.
So Freddie Prinze Jr. was one of the better writers they had. Brian Gewirtz was somebody who had wrestling. He was some amazing stuff to them. And there's a lot of other examples of Chris Presley as well. In 2000, there are examples of non-wrestling.
We need 50 green.
And I would say that in an environment like wrestling,
Green.
non-wrestling people, wrestling environments,
Yellow.
some real
And perhaps a little blue. Booyah. Got it. Probably more shit we can paint, to be honest.
But I don't know how to cook. Like, I think there's a lot to be said about fans. And there's always this debate about, some people say fans shouldn't speak about wrestling as they do. And I don't believe that. And the background certainly helps. But some kind of knowledge, some kind of background in it. You don't have to be a good cook to know if it's good or bad.
Right, you just gotta have a good palate.
Right. But I think the idea, again, I like the idea of an outside non-wrestling perspective, but you should have an idea of who your champion is, first of all. I think there should be a willingness to learn and get
Oh boy.
So let me ask you, that's on WWE or is that on
Getting more painted on this, which is actually a good thing.
I've heard stories of people say, like, you say you're a wrestling fan, but disqualified you from interviews about that stuff. Whether it's writing or commentary, if you know you're a wrestling wrestling fan, chances are WWE wants nothing to do with you. I've talked to so many people and so many accounts of people who have to like either hide their fandom or
I think that is just because they don't want influence from past storylines. I know that might be kind of a crazy throw out there, but like if you're a writer and you're thinking of an idea, you know, and so you want to redo it like Rock, you know, this is the life of mankind somehow, I don't know, or something.
I guess if you try to like get more names, but maybe like context, it actually sets up a chance.
Considering there's a lot of other shit that was never properly painted, perhaps it may be a good thing to actually go back and repaint some of it. Get a billboard. I love. Stay over here. What can I paint more? More set of containers. Perhaps getting some more color would be a good thing. One block complete and the gate is open. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's not even done. I think there may genuinely be more. Fuck the style, go. Good. You've been shocked. You lost the right. Careful. They'll beat shit out of you. Oh shit. There we go. I'm in. Yes, I am invincible.
As a Florida man, and I saw the clip on the internet. You showed it to me earlier. What the heck's going on with this guy? I mean, he looks like so his profile picture and everything. He's changed up his hair. Let's look back at Seminole County, Florida. Jake Woods, the former WWE NXT referee, has been spending many jobs a lot of time there lately to fight mask mandates and basically associating masks with child abduction and child sex trafficking. It's a whole thing. But anyway, what happened yesterday in Seminole County, Florida, 2 days ago, I guess, was Joe Janela, Jim Cornette's favorite wrestler, showing up dressed as a Florida man. And if you look at his Twitter profile, he's got the look down exactly. He's like the terrible sunglasses, the selfie taken in the front seat of his car, the Orlando Bass Pro Shop. Yeah, and mouth slightly agape. It's perfect. And so he goes there.
Like he's fucking Borat or something, like Florida Borat. Ah shit, we're going into overtime, folks. I'm sorry, but this is taking too fucking long. Beware, Blob. That's a tank depot. No shit. Crush the last of the inky resistance and head for the gate. Lighthouse is beyond. Okay, this is taking fucking forever. There should be a challenge thing somewhere. Heads up. We gotta smash these things. Uh-oh.
Apparently it's been auctioned off or something. Yes, he auctioned it off. The shirt, the Orlando, Florida hat, he probably picked up at Goodwill 2 seconds later. The shitty sunglasses. He's auctioned it off, and the proceeds went to,
Yeah. Amount of paint points. Amount of paint points.
So again, that story right there, that book really makes it show that like total trolling. Probably does not believe the causes that some of the reports is at this point. I guarantee there are people.
Amount of more paint points.
But well, hey, whatever, do your thing, and he got some good attention.
You know, I got some exposure to that for sure.
Yeah.
Holding Cornette's just frothing at the mouth, thinking, oh, we got him. He's just more evil, but you know.
Well, it's like they used to say, every time you mention me, my price goes up, you know? So maybe that's what it's all about. He's on the news, baby. One of our old pals, Vince Russo. Apparently him and Tony Khan having some beef or something. I mean, what's
Oh boy.
you were telling me about this one earlier.
Yeah, well, this all announced that we're
Ah, shit. There we go. Got it. New challenges available. Hopefully to destroy that fucking depot. Haley Jamil, Wisconsin. No, that's not.
That last part, that's totally a conjecture. I think that's just him alone smoke. But the whole, that's a tough for their time. Let's talk about the thing that
Take out the tank depot. Oh shit. I need the purple. Luckily, there's a convenient blue. Now drain that sucker. You're so welcome, brother. But you literally drained it.
It was like watching car crash videos.
Another challenge. Looks like you're gonna need more. You are not done. You're not even close to being done. You probably could by just manually painting everything.
You know, I don't know at this point. I mean, yeah, so recently Sean Spears said they do all of their booking in tech. I don't know if he's more organized or not. I mean, what does that look like? I don't know. I mean,
Keep painting. More and more. There's no even need for another challenge at this point. I can just paint. I love it. Got the gate. Yeah, I know I got the gate now. Oh shit. Get to the water. We are getting the hell out of this part. Getting out. Getting the hell out. Okay, this might lead to the next bit. I'm gonna need orange, yellow, and red again. I gotta do this thing here. It looks like I'll be homeward there. Drain of. Ah, this.
I think WWE does better usually when there is competition, or any organization, really, to be honest with you. You know, I just don't feel like you mentioned this week, I feel like the videos on I just like everything. People accuse me of being a WWE show because I like how it sells past. But in the same breath, people will say I'm an AEW show because I would do better women who work better. Who like it matters. Here's the thing, I'm not an AEW show. I'm not a WWE show. People are calling me that when I'm working for Ring of Honor and I show for them. That's a whole other stupid. But
Gonna just take all this paint, drain that, and then make another challenge. Good. One out of this parking lot? Okay. It's done.
That's the number one go-to for anybody. There's some people who heard the word Mark and just change their lives for the
Looks like the next gate's unlocked.
I don't like, right? Why does it do it? Win that argument.
I wonder if they're like having an argument with like the bank teller and they call him Mark and walk away with the bank teller.
But it actually is Mark.
At the end. Okay, we're gonna go to the gate and then we're gonna wrap this shit up because I think we've been playing this thing long enough. And we're getting out of here. Out of this dreaded dock area we go. Still not much.
Anyways, on to the next.
Yeah, on to the next topic entirely. This is something I think is really interesting. Keith Lee apparently is facing the show.
That means there's now...
WWE star Keith Lee.
Okay, let's count them. Let's count how much we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. So at least we're halfway through, and we've got 4 levels left. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap up there. Sorry if it felt like too much overtime, but yeah, I think we're almost done. We have 4 levels. I'm gonna see if we can just speed run this shit tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna try to do, but we'll see. Until then, thank you all for watching, and see you all tomorrow, and